time now to check in with our movie critic, Alicia Stanford, who has got more on a movie that's getting a lot of Oscar buzz this year.
You know who you are. You're Buddy from Belfast, where everybody knows you.
But Buddy's idyllic life is about to be shattered.
We're looking to cleanse the community. You wouldn't want to be the old man out in the street.
The year is 1969, and the Troubles, as they are euphemistically called, have arrived in Buddy's little corner of Belfast, and they're accompanied by violence and sectarian hate. Buddy lives with his brother and mother, and just around the corner from his grandparents. His father works in England and comes home whenever he can, and now the family must decide if it's time to leave the only home they've ever known.
Alder Grove bus going in 3 minutes. Last tickets now.
The boss has been in touch. They want me to stay on. Permanent job in England. Wanted me to move into management. It's more money. There's a house that goes with it. We get it rent-free, with a chance to own it if things go well. A wee bit bigger than what we have here. A room for each of the boys. There's a wee garden too.
Are you allowed to play football in that garden, Daddy?
Aye, son.
Writer and director Kenneth Branagh based some of the story on his own childhood in his native Belfast. In doing so, he has created a film that is charming, heartbreaking, and funny. Young Jude Hill is Buddy. He has a loving relationship with both his parents, played by Jamie Dornan and Catriona Balfe, and with both his doting grandparents, played with warmth and humor by Judi Dench and Ciarán Hinds.
We have to do a project about the moon landing.
What, did those boys not come back from that?
They did. Now we have to cut things out of the papers and explain how they got there.
If they did get there, they did get to the moon. It's not what it says here. God doesn't like it.
And I watched every night, too, that they were up there. And how did I never see Mike Collins in the mothership doing his orbit? Surely you would have seen the shape of Columbus against the light of the moon.
No, that's because mostly he was on the dark side.
Exactly. It's the side that Lucifer hangs his shillelagh.
No.
Belfast is atop many top 10 lists, and rightly so. You'll fall in love with young Buddy and his family, who are able to find the good amidst so much bad in the world.
With me.